Greetings, YouTubians. How's it going? There's my hand. That's me. Well, anyhow, let's take a look at my immediate ammo. The immediate stuff. Okay, let's swing that around. Got these right here. Let's take a look in the first box here. Oh, check that out. Eyes and Ears Tactical. Uh-oh, he was hiding around in there. What are you doing in there, buddy? Let's get a close-up of that. Yes. Okay, now, wonder what's in this thing. Okay, let's take a look. Because I separated the buckshots from the slugs. See that? These are slugs in here. You know, because you don't want no stray slug going nowhere. So anyhow, let's take another look. Okay, these are all buckshot right here. Let me close up on that. See, look at that. Look at all that. Look at this shit. Okay, that's double odd buck. Whew. Boy, look at that. And if my wagon had wheels, it'd roll. And now that, mainly, like I said, before I go to that, Eyes and Ears Tactical, shout out. This is slugfest in here, man, I'll tell you. Unless I have to use them, that's where they are. So keep them in there. Here is the cream of the crop. This is 9mm land. Look at all this gold. This is my immediate ammo. Check that out. Yeah. Look at all that 9mm. Jesus. Brass, steel case, aluminum. Man, if that ain't beautiful, I don't know. And I got tons of desiccant packs in there. You know, I think I ought to put this one in here. So anywho, that is a lot. That's a lot. You know, so basically most of this was gathered through the pandemic, and I always got these 50-round trays right here just in case I want to portion the ammo. I mean, I'm not cheap or anything, and I don't blow through ammo like crazy. You know, just like with a shotgun. Like, if you really... Okay, let me zoom out. There you go. Zoom in, zoom out. Wax on, wax off. So, if you want to zoom in and check out all your ammo, you know, just make sure that you're very good. And still, shout out to the firearm guy. Ruger Max 9, that is such a good weapon. But other than that, you know, just have your own ammo stockpile the way you want it. Don't take my word for it. Just do it the way you want. You know, and look at all this California gold. See, like I said, this is my immediate ammo. It's probably about 2,350. I don't know. I don't keep count. I just load it and I know it. Load it and know it. Load it and know it. Just like there's a lot of buckshot in there, and I'm keeping that buckshot nice and safe. So get your own ammo stockpile, you know. I'm not fear buying, and I'm not, you know, running to the nearest gun store. Oh, I gotta have this. And check out this steel case 9mm. Look at that. There you go. So I'm pretty much set. And plus my range bag be a full of 9mm. And, well, if I have to take shotgun shells, I'm not going to hit my, I'm not going to hit the buckshot. You know, I got a reserve buckshot, maybe a few, you know, just to make sure I understand the recoil, which I do understand. So, you know, get your own stockpile up and get your own Eyes and Ears Tactical patch. Shout out. I still got the raccoon patches and the mouse patches, but, you know, honestly, there's YouTubians out there that, you know, I'll bring those up in another video. So, you know, just keep in mind, I don't want to charge an arm and a leg for them. I don't. But, like I said, get your own ammo stockpile up. Look at all that buckshot, man. You know, the birdshot is in a separate container because, number one, well, put it this way. You can't always have birdshot for home defense. So just keep it separate. Use it for range where people get used to the recoil so they can move up to buckshot. And then from buckshot, they can move up to a slug. I don't know what grain slug. I don't know how much. Oof. Because I know that there's bear loads out there that'll really knock your shoulder out of joint. But anyhow, take care and be safe.